What do you like about being older, man?
I'm getting way more comfortable with just being me. And I've never had a problem with being me, but in the sense of there's a switch between, you know what, how you move through the world and you kind of understand that I am kind of just like a young man and you kind of move a certain way, or you might even speak a certain way to less quote unquote elders. But now, bro, off the chain. There's nothing you can tell me at this point. Of course, guidance, I'm willing to receive guidance and wisdom, but in terms of just like, hey, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I don't need to kind of be any kind of meekness about me out of like, you know what, I'm 20 years old. Let me kind of just move a certain way because it's old heads in here. At this point, bro, I'm a grown man, and there's nothing that can change that fact. I'm out here doing great things. I'm out here. I'm not doing nothing foolish, and it's a lot more changes to come in the story of me in the air quote sense. But yeah, man, I just like that. It's just the older I get, the more comfortable I'm getting. I don't know, man.
It's crazy, man.
They saying this inflation is going down, but all I know is everything's way more expensive, and it's not moving in the other direction. So what are we doing?
It's because we don't have a political figure right now leading the country.
Bro, I don't care
We
who
got
it
folks
is.
backing out.
I don't care who. Bro, he needed to back out. What are we talking about? If you are over the age 70, you should not be allowed in. It's that simple. I don't care if you're a nice, vibrant 75. Your time it's over. I'm sorry. Thank you for your service.
You can't even be relevant to what's going on, man.
At all.
The issues you handling, bro, we done dealt with those 50 years ago, man.
Yeah, I don't care
So
at all. I wouldn't even care if it was Denzel Washington. Hey man, you old. Go.
we just don't want nothing to do with it.
At
man.
all.
But,
I don't get why people still out here like, you know what, I'm finna go vote for him. And then now he's gone, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna just vote for Kamala. And I don't get the oddness of just this diehard loyalty to these parties that don't care at all. They just, I find it odd, man, that camera is struggling. That mug's an artist.
yeah, man. It keep moving, but
Yeah, we just go out the road with it. But I think that the fact that mug is bothering you, what you want to do?
nah, I don't want to fix it.
What you want to do?
I don't want to fix it.
All right. Yeah, that mug is,
It's gonna make do.
it's like a 6'4".
Yeah, man. It's
Mug
gonna make
leaning. But just the fact that they just gonna throw Kamala in there, nobody voted for any
do.
of
Yeah,
this.
that was crazy. Man.
Nobody voted for like, yep, this is who I want to run for president. They just like, hey man, you're getting Kamala. What you gonna do?
Votes. We need your votes.
But they only want your votes come November.
Mm.
I feel like it's real grimy that nobody was like, you know what? We're gonna force Joe Biden out. So a year before this, we need to figure out who we're gonna run. Nah, they want to wait until two like it's some school homework.
Yeah.
They
last
want
minute.
to they want to wait till the last minute. You know what? All right, let's go ahead and put Kamala in. Good luck.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
That boy Donnie T finna get back in there, and ain't nothing they can do
That's what
about
it's
it.
looking like, man. You know what I'm saying?
But and nobody's talking about Robert Kennedy Jr. at all. I mean, yeah, he got a messed up voice, but I mean, hey, some things he be saying make sense, but nobody's even paying attention.
yeah, they're not gonna do it, man.
Oh, no.
But yeah, man, what you been on, man?
Same stuff, man. Just focusing on the hobbies, man. I'm making kombucha now, man.
Yeah. Tea?
You know about kombucha?
No, I don't.
I mean, it's made by tea, but it's a fermented tea that's good for like the probiotics and stuff in your body. That's pretty much it, man. Like I've just been really locked into just focusing on hobbies and trying to get better at my job as far as like work goes. I'm realizing as I get older and older that different things are starting to be prioritized just in my brain as a whole, and what I value just like as a person is starting to change. I'm starting to value way more in terms of like organization. And I don't mean that in the sense of like I'm finna have a planner or anything like that, or even putting stuff back, because I be leaving cabinets open at the house, stuff just be everywhere. That's just who I am. But I'm just referring to in the terms of like having procedures for everything as far as my day-to-day hobbies or what I'm doing at work. starting to document more, man. I want a whole little nice journal of just like a different stuff. And also just writing more in general. So that's writing more, reading more. I'm still cranking out books. Not in the sense of just like, I read this book, cool, but like reading with a purpose. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Being more purpose driven.
You writing books, maybe? You writing books?
I despise people who write in books.
For real.
If you mark books, you're a garbage person to me personally.
Oh yeah.
I feel that passionate about it. I don't think why, because you don't know who's gonna read this book after you, and you marking it up. I mean, if it's just your personal book and like nobody's ever gonna read it, cool. But this is just an average Joe book, and you in there underlining and making notations. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm writing on them.
I can't stand that, bro.
I'm writing on.
Do you mark in your Bible?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it, bro.
100%.
I mean, they have like actual like study Bibles where it's like meant to do that, but if you just got a regular old Bible, I can't stand that, bro.
I stopped highlighting, man, because highlighting was just bleeding through the page. No matter what highlighter you use, bro. No matter what highlighter,
it's paper thin.
Yeah, it
paper
through.
thin.
So
why do you feel the need to do that? Have you ever went back and like, you know what, I'm finna go? Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In my Bible? Oh yeah.
No, beyond the Bible.
The reason why I started doing it in the other books, like, you know, let's just say like How to Win and Influence Friends, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I would read something, and the reason why I would mark it was just for documentation. So like I could be like, bro, in this sense, for one, if something is good, I'm like, yeah, I want to just point out that that's good.
Okay.
Just like quotations around this or something. But sometimes like when I finish a chapter, bro, and I really feel like that chapter really helped me, I may put at the end like what it really helped me with. So that if I ever go back,
get another piece of paper,
and read at that point, and I'm like, okay, boom. In this moment, bro, I remember I was going through that, and this helped me overcome this.
I get it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But why can't you do that in your own little personal journal? Like, why mark up a good book? And
because my journal,
your son might read that, and now you got to look at your stuff.
And that's perfect. If he got to read it, then he like, bro.
But he got his own problems.
My pops was,
he got his own problems. Now you got to look at yours and decipher. Like, don't nobody feel like dealing with that, man.
You don't have to like.
I want my own copy. Never mind. Thank you.
When you got I don't mess with the text itself, man. So you can still read the book. There's nothing wrong with reading the book. I don't mess with the text itself. So like open spaces in the book, all right, knows.
But no, we've already established that you highlight and underline.
Yeah, for sure.
That's to me, that takes away from my reading experience. Cause I'll be buying like secondhand books.
I got you.
Thrift books.
Then you should understand that.
It infuriates me when I see it because it takes away from my experience because now I have to focus on whatever you got going. Beyond putting your name or someone's name in the front page, anything more than that is sacrilege.
Yeah, man, I'm marking books, man. I definitely marking books. And the reason why you say documentation, that's why I asked, man. Because so you know, hey man, the week was cool, man. We're riding my bike, normal stuff, man. Ain't nothing changed. I'm on break. I'm really on break.
Oh yeah, man.
People know I'm really on break, man.
He ain't. What's a slide?
Man, hey,
I don't know what a slide is.
Last summer, bro, I didn't really feel on break because I was like doing stuff, moving. We traveled a lot more last summer too.
Mm-hmm.
But man, this summer, man, I've been on break, man. I really been chilling. And since I ain't been fishing because it's so hot outside, man, I've been chilling.
Man, this weekend was a perfect
opportunity. I could have went this week. I definitely could have went this week. I think I got out today. It was like 83 still at like 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a good week for fishing, man.
So
it rained last week.
Yeah, man.
It's perfect.
And I've been chilling. So but yeah, man, the reason why I say documentation, man, is because I told Mariah, man, maybe on my next birthday, man, I really want to get like a video camera. But not a video camera, you know, yeah, we can use it on a pod, but I really want it, bro, because on my mom's birthday, bro, I brought my camera and I was taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I took the pictures off and then sent them, put them on my phone and I sent them in the group chat that we in and everything. I was looking at them, I was like, bro, some of these photos may be like photos that like my nieces look back in like 15 years, like, man, I remember that. Even though, you know what I'm saying, of course, they don't remember junk about that day.
Okay.
But they was there, they can look at it. And what I was telling Mariah, I was like, man, I got some videos of like me as like a kid, bro, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, like real young. And my papa and my grandma, they used to like actually, you know, with the big old video cameras, actually. And I was like, man, bro, we don't really have. I know we got phones and everything, but the phones to me don't ever really transfer over to like, but that was a real valuable core memory. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's already there, so we're just it's inflation.
Yeah,
It's just a
man.
bunch of pictures and they lose all their meaning. Back in the day when your moms had the little film canister, hey boy, don't you be taking a bunch of pictures,
bro. You know
like
what I'm
I only
saying?
have so
They
many
had to
pictures we
matter,
can
bro.
take.
Yeah.
So that made it much more meaningful when you actually did these things. And I guess in a sense, are you saying like you're not just gonna bust out the camera for anything?
Nah. Like let's say I'm taking my camera when we go to Paris. I'm gonna take my camera. But man, if I would have had like a video camera when we was over there in Paris, man, I think that would have been like dope to have. Yeah, I'm gonna have some stuff on my phone, but I'm not gonna go like crazy on my phone. But like I feel like some of those pictures that I'm probably gonna take in Paris, those are gonna be like, because I want to get to the point to where, you know, I'm actually printing these things off and they more than just like sitting on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get to that point because I print off pictures. I just ain't done it recently.
Where you print them off?
Walgreens,
Just buy a printer.
a camera printer.
No, man. Just what do you mean?
You do it through my phone? Are you talking about just a printer just to like print
Buy a printer for your house. What are you talking about?
for photos?
I mean, yeah.
I could, man.
I mean, in the long run, you're gonna save money. But
Yeah.
but if you want like super high res photos like printed out, like if that really cares, if you really care about that, then yeah, get a
Maybe
printer.
I'll look into it, man. Because I can get 100 photos for $10. Walgreens.
I mean, it's
but I mean, those is all like 4x6. They not no, you know what I'm saying, bigger ones. But
it's. I mean, hey,
yeah. You know, but that's why
why
I
pay the man when you can do it yourself, brother?
I mean, I get it, man. I understand that, man. That's definitely the plan. But yeah,
I'm trying not to pay the man for nothing. I want to be able to grow, make, do anything.
Off the land, huh?
Yeah, I'm real big on that. I'm about to get some stuff for like some permaculture stuff to do at the house. But yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man, documentation. I think it's also cool though, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get to the point to where, you know, I'm gone, I'm out of here, and then like, bro, we ain't got no photos, no.
Why does that matter to you? I'm the complete opposite. I really don't care about pictures. I don't want to document anything. Like I don't care.
You bugging, man, because in some cases, bro, when folks look back at certain photos that they took with people, man, it makes them feel a certain way, and it brings up memories of things, bro. And you're not gonna.
I understand the concept.
Everything. Yeah, man.
I understand the concept. I understand the nostalgia and the feeling of it. I just don't care.
It's crazy, man.
It's just like, oh, okay, it's cool, you know. I'd much rather just be able to remember what I can remember and what I can't, I can't. It is what it is. I was here. I remember that. It was great.
It's crazy, man. I don't want to drown myself out like in the experience of like constantly taking pictures in the experience and not actually experience the moment. But I wouldn't mind taking, some photos for sure.
It should be an addition. But if you don't get the picture, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Nah, man, if I don't get the picture, it's not like I'm going to die about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, definitely I would like to get a picture.
Some people would die for getting a picture, you know?
I mean, that's because they're trying to.
Some people might even kill to get that picture. Or kill somebody to get a picture.
Just in the right spot at the right time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't help that that's the photo that everybody using.
Yeah, Sharon. Boy, she be making me take pictures all the time.
Yeah, that's how Mariah is, man.
I don't, after like one picture, bro, I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I do feel that.
I don't need to take 10?
Yeah.
Different poses? You getting the same smile, everyone. And after like 3 smiles, I'm done smiling. Straight face. Straight face.
Hey, man, I feel that, man, because like, bro, when we went to that Carlsbad Cavern out there in White City, we went out there, man, and bro, I'm talking about we was like, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes into the walk of the cavern. Mariah already took like 15 photos. 15 on top. I said, hey, man, and I told her, I said, man, Mariah, I don't want to take no more photos.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
I had to tell her, bro, I don't want to take no more photos, man. I was like, because on one end, I was like, bro, I actually want to walk this thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to walk it and like, we taking
We're
photos,
here.
stopping it. Like, that's what I'm saying. I want to actually be here too. But you know, Mariah got upset
You know,
about it
you
'cause,
took 20 more pictures.
Man, of course I took some more photos. I had to. You know what I'm saying?
I go on strike.
Because Mariah wanted to, and I was just thinking, I was like, you know what, man?
I'm willing to have a quiet car ride home. You think I'm not? You think I'm not? I'll get you something to eat.
Oh man, I was just like, you know what? If this is what Mariah want to do, I'm gonna let Mariah do it, bro. Because I kid you not, I am not gonna lie to you. I don't even know how Mariah's phone even handles this, man. Because bro, we take one video from the pod and my phone be like, hey, don't even think about doing anything else.
Oh yeah.
Don't even think about anything else, man.
What are you doing?
Man, but I know when we get to Paris, bro, Mariah is gonna snap photos everywhere, every day. You know what I'm saying?
You can't keep up. Who can scroll through 15,000 pictures? Literally. People have thousands of photos, and a lot of them are duplicates. And that's where I'm like, I don't understand it. I get it. Like, if you got a couple hundred.
I get that, yeah.
But if you have literally 15,000 pictures, who gonna look through that?
I get that, man.
Nobody. You do not need. It's like people who got storages. If you need an actual personal storage, and you don't have like living situation going on, you just got a regular old house, regular life, and you got a storage.
You're not homeless. Not a bum.
Why do you need? Sell it. Get rid of it. I don't get it, bro. People just like to hoard things, and people hoard pictures. You don't need it. I don't care.
And that's why I was like, man, you know what? At this point, Mariah want to take the photos. I let her, bro. Because, I mean, that's what makes her happy, bro. So I let her do it. Am I in every photo? No. Am I taking every photo? No. But
you get 10 photos out of me.
Mariah wants
After that, I'm done.
I let her do it. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, like, you know, even like if we in France, I'm not just going to walk away. Mariah, you know what I'm saying? Just catch up with me. I ain't going to do that. But I just take that time to actually just be like, really just whatever we at, just really looking at it so that I can process and remember in my own brain.
Oh, that's fine.
Versus on just the phone.
That's fine. If she want to take pictures of the world,
over there,
as long as I'm not involved after 10,
I get that, man.
You can do whatever
Mariah,
you want.
You know what I'm saying?
Make a movie.
Mariah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm finna chill.
I take the photos with her and everything. I take some photos of her. And I do what, you know what I'm saying, makes her happy. But like at some point, yeah, I'm not going to do everything. But like, yeah, man, I used to really get on like every time we would go, I'm like, Mariah, we don't need a photo right now. We don't.
You still don't. But.
And I'm causing friction. I was like, you know what, man? At some point.
Let me go ahead and smile.
You know what I'm saying? There's no point in causing friction.
Oh, yeah.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
All my pictures is fake smiles. Every last one of them. I don't think Sharon got a genuine smile out of me ever. They're all fake. But.
Oh, man.
I know if I smile in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's less pictures I got to take. So you're going to get a couple smiles. Straight face.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I didn't even think Sharon was taking photos like that, man.
Crazy amounts.
Yeah, I knew Mariah was, man. I didn't know Sharon was taking photos.
Man, like that, thousands, bro. Yeah. Thousands. And I look at my phone, I don't think I got 100 as far as like actual photos I've taken. Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of screenshots, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Only thing I know that I really like, when it comes to photos, I'm not playing with it, is like if I take a photo with somebody that I wanted to meet or I go somewhere that I really wanted this photo, I make sure for a fact I go print that joint out because I really need that.
So you take pictures with celebrities?
Yeah, I took that picture with Umar and I lost it.
Why do you care?
I'm hurt.
Why do you care about taking a picture with celebrities?
Man,
I wouldn't.
First of all, I'm not running into.
See my favorite rapper, and I'm like, I don't want a picture.
Nah, 100%. I'm getting a photo, man. I'm getting a photo. Yeah.
For what though?
For one,
it's a genuine question.
I'm gonna forget.
How?
I might forget.
It's your favorite rapper.
Yeah, man.
This ain't a third string NBA player.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, yeah, you know, I saw him, I took that photo, but like, bro, like to remember that actual moment when I was there, like, you know, like went to go see J. Cole in concert, man. I don't remember all that concert, man, but I wasn't taking no photos, no videos. I remember I went to go see him in concert. That's all I can say.
And it was
But
great.
I don't genuinely remember that moment. Like, I don't remember anything else. Only thing I really remember from that moment is falling asleep on the way back home and almost killing me and my sisters.
Wild business.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, we here.
And people still let you drive long distance.
We here to tell
it's
another.
Crazy. Like, no energy drink or nothing.
Crazy, man. Just going. And that was way before I wasn't even drinking coffee at that point. You know, I probably been up all day. But anyway, yeah, man, I'll definitely take a photo with Now I wouldn't like bombard and go out of my way. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't get the photo, I wouldn't trip that I couldn't get the photo. But yeah, man, if I had the opportunity, yeah, I would take it. I'd do it.
I understand it. I was just like, it's just another one of those things where I'm just in the mindset of like, I don't really need it.
It's about the moment, man.
I don't really care.
The moment, man.
But the moment is fine. Like I'm here.
Yeah.
I met him. Man. I would know, oh, this is I met Mick Jenkins. I met Kendrick Lamar. Like I've met these people. But after that, bro, it's just, what do I need to? What? Why?
I get that, man.
Only one. I was like, you know what? Just to have it for history. If I met Obama, okay, let me go ahead and get a picture with Obama. That's Obama. You know what I mean? That's history. But other than that, like,
yeah,
I'm not getting a picture of nobody.
I get that, man. Yeah, man. I only got a few, man. I got a picture with Umar that I lost.
Then you don't have a picture with Umar. That don't exist.
What I'm saying, man.
It's gone, brother.
Nobody really knows if I met Umar. That's another thing, too. Nobody know. I can't show nobody, hey, man, I really met Umar. Now, Umar signed a book for my mom's, but nobody ever sees that.
Man, that book title is crazy.
I told you, man. I was like, man, that was like, I know that wasn't the only book he had. I think he got 3.
Why doesn't he have them on his website anymore?
If you look on Amazon, that joint costs $140.
Oh, yeah. So those are just resellers. So that means, but Umar never talks about them anymore. He only talks about the Black Parent Advocate.
But that was the one, I told you, I bought that joint for like $20. He was on tour for that book.
Yeah. Umar always going places.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But he's saying that he ain't never touched a dollar of that FDMG money. And I gotta believe him.
Yeah.
But Umar be around the globe.
Yeah, he be out there, man.
Around the globe.
Traveling on pods.
And of course, you know, people pay him, but I'm like, dang, does Umar have a job? Is it a requirement at this point that we talk about Umar every pod?
I mean, pretty much, man.
All right. But
he said before that he still like pop in and he get paid to do like just rent like tests on children for like the school psychology.
He still does like consultants for that too. Mm-hmm. But how does he have the time if he is in Cameroon?
You know what I'm saying? If he's everywhere.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Umar be everywhere. He's rarely in that apartment in Philly. Or a house wherever he got.
It's crazy, man. I don't know.
It's a busy man. But hey.
But yeah, man.
Peace and Pan-Africanism.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Isn't getting older wonderful, man?
In some cases, yeah.
You taking care of your body. Granted, it's it's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. Man. But if you're taking care of your body, it's great.
What do you like about being older, man?
I'm getting way more comfortable with just being me. And I've never had a problem with being me, but in the sense of there's a switch between, you know what, how you move through the world and you kind of understand that I am kind of just like a young man. Mm-hmm. And you kind of move a certain way, or you might even speak a certain way to less quote unquote elders. But now, bro, off the chain. There's nothing you can tell me at this point. Of course, guidance, I'm willing to receive guidance and wisdom, but in terms of just like, hey, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I don't need to kind of be any kind of meekness about me out of like, you know what, I'm 20 years old. Let me kind of just move a certain way because it's old heads in here. At this point, bro, I'm a grown man, and there's nothing that can change that fact. I'm out here doing great things. I'm not doing nothing foolish. And it's a lot more changes to come in the story of me in the air quote sense. But yeah, man, I just like that. It's just the older I get, the more comfortable I'm getting. Bro, I brought some Wranglers, bro.
The jeans?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
And like, only me and you really know the significance of that.
Yeah.
But like, at this point, bro, I don't care.
Full circle, man.
Man, they some great jeans, boy.
Full circle, man.
Great jeans.
You hear me?
So at this point, there's nothing anybody can tell me. There's nothing anybody can shake me in terms of just my identity as a man, as me. Shouts out to Wranglers, man. They're not top of the line jeans, but for Walmart, for $25, I'm like, oh yeah, we finally gonna go ahead and get a few more.
Last a minute.
Oh yeah,
They definitely gonna last.
Oh yeah.
And then even if you wanted to like, if you wasn't just using them for style, man, you could work in some Wranglers.
Yes,
man.
sir.
You definitely work in some Wranglers, man.
Shouts out to Jim, man.
But this is the thing, though, bro. That's what, like, when you say older, bro, it's kind of ironic because I got a pod, man. But you know, like now, bro, when I'm like having conversations and I'm like moving around and stuff, I don't move like I know it all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 18-year-old me, I knew everything, man.
Yeah.
I knew everything. 19-year-old me, I still knew everything. Shoot, maybe 20, 21-year-old me probably still knew everything.
Why are we pretending? 24-year-old Isaiah thought he knew everything.
I think 24, I think he was chilling out a little. But yeah. I know for a fact, I know 19 for a fact, because that's when me and Mariah first had started talking and everything. We used to just be at each other's head because you couldn't tell me any. I already knew it. I knew everything, man.
And you've had the proof.
Oh man,
you had receipts.
I can show you.
Oh yeah,
I can show you why I know it all. I can show you why I know it all. Ain't nothing nobody could tell me. But now, bro, I noticed it. Like, man, when I was like, you know, I be listening to my little cousins. Sometimes I listen to my little brothers. They just, you know, they be chatting though. And I listen like kids, man, like teenagers and everything. I just listen to them talk, bro, and I just be like, man,
y'all just yapping.
Man, y'all just talking, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. Y'all really don't know. And y'all out here moving and shaking and baking and everything like y'all know what's going on.
Making life-term decisions.
Bro, making life-term decisions as if you know 100%. And then got the nerve to say what I should be doing in a marriage when you don't even have a girlfriend.
You've never been in a relationship ever.
Crazy. But you know the ins and outs of how a wife should be to her husband. That's crazy to me, bro. So it really make me think like, man, when I was 18, I was that same way, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing. But now I'm like, bro, if I don't know, I don't know, man. And, and I'm okay with not knowing.
It depends.
And this but this is the thing. This is right now, look. Okay.
Depends.
Let's say it like this. Okay, this is a prime example, right? They got optional training going on this week, right? For the school district. Optional training. You don't have to go.
Okay.
Right? But I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay. And they got this new system that they doing for how they gonna be testing the kids this year. They got a new system and everything.
That Bible curriculum, brother.
Not that Bible curriculum, but okay. It is. It's a new system. Last year they had it. Well, for the past few years they had this other system. Well, they moved on to this other one, right?
Yeah.
And it's optional, bro. This is the crazy thing. This is why we like to say 49th. They're not giving you this training for like on the actual date when we got to report on August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
For like that week of training that we got to be there, they're not giving that to the people. They're not going to give it to you. So you can show up first day of school and have to do this new training or this new test site, and you don't know nothing about it. If you don't go to the optional training. So, you know, bro, I'm not going to lie. 18, 19, oh, what?
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out when I get up there. It ain't that hard, bro. It's just on a computer. Come on now. But now I'm like, bro, I don't know. So I need to go.
Oh, yeah.
I need to go because I don't know.
Reading documentation.
You hear me? Bro, I'm actually like, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that was on page 15. You ain't see that?
Bro, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I actually put that joint. I got to find it because I got a few other ones I want to go to. But I put that joint on my phone. 8 a.m. this day at this place. You need to be there. I was like, hold on.
You're going to get there at 8:05.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's optional training. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I fixed everything now. You know what I'm saying? But it's optional
Nobody
training.
getting there at 7:45. That's overkill.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I ain't got nothing to prove.
You know, I was there, man. I was in the building. But, like, I'm going, bro. But that's how I know, like, For a fact, like I'm moving now, like, bro, I don't know something, so let me do what it takes to actually know this now.
Yeah.
Let me stop just thinking.
And being comfortable with asking questions.
Yeah, bro.
I'm about to ask a bunch of questions.
Because I don't know, bro. Just because I read the title of a blog post, that don't mean that I'm a expert on this now.
And I don't care what you think of me. I'm about to ask at least 10 questions.
I need to know, bro. I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't know, we're going to figure out who do.
Man, bro.
And that was a problem that I had before because I didn't, especially in like the work setting, I didn't really like to ask too many questions.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want people to think that I didn't know how to do my job. But now, bro, I'll ask anybody. I'm calling people on the phone like, I know you don't know me, but I'm about to ask you some questions.
Yeah, I need some help.
And that's what it's going to be. Tell me. Because at that point, it's only going to make me better. And it's just a confidence level, too, of just being older, too. I know how to do my job.
Yeah, man.
I know I'm good at my job. But if you have the opportunity to be better at your job, and all it takes is asking one question.
That's all I got to do.
One question. And you significantly better at your job.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Why not do it?
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like, man, I'm moving a little bit different than I was before, bro. Just on like simple things like that I wasn't at first, bro, because I'm just telling you, I just thought I knew it all. And that was another thing too, like I dealt with, I think I said it on the pod before, but like I didn't want nobody to think that I didn't know what to do. Like on anything, bro. On anything. I hated, and it's not that I hate beginnings, I just hated not knowing. And I that's why I didn't want to like try a lot of new things. And then when I did try new things, I wanted to do it like under the cover. I didn't want nobody to know that I was trying this.
Yeah.
You know, and it just got to the point, bro, it was like, nah, bro, you not gonna know everything. Some things you gonna be a rookie on, bro. And that you a rookie, bro, this is the opportunity to go learn from people that's not rookies so that you can stop being one. And you don't have to go through all the mistakes yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do this.
And it's never too late. Like, I was a grown man in them white belt classes with kids. And that's just what it was. Yeah. Like little 8-year-olds, and you in the same white belt class. But you got to start somewhere. And people just get in the mind state that, you know what, it's too late. And I'll just never be that person. Yeah. And the fact is, nobody has to be it's too late person. Yeah. If it's people out here with cancer running marathons, like what? After a certain point, it's okay. What's your excuse? It's people out here with cancer got chemo going regularly, and they still out here getting it. So if they can do it, why can't you? That's for anything. Yeah. Man, if anybody can do it, my mind says I can do it too. Yeah. It doesn't make no difference to me.
I agree, man. I really see like for sure too, like language, bro. So like Spanish or Creole, man.
Learning language is hard.
Bro, you don't understand how much it makes you like a baby until you really start like
trying to form a sentence.
Just trying to form a sentence. And you really thinking about it in your head before you say it. And you like, and then like when they say a word that you don't know, and it's like even like
it shuts it all down.
Bro, I'm like, hold on. How do you pronounce this? Like, and you know what I'm saying? The people that's fluent in the language, they just saying it to you, just saying it to you, just saying it to you. And you like, hold on, bro.
I was following you until you said that. And then after that, I can't even focus anymore.
I'm trying still to piece together what was that word that you said there, man.
It'd be something basic.
And you know what I'm saying? I used to get love at the job, like back when I was working at the other school I was at. I used to get love up there because like I used to just be asking like all the time, like, bro, like talk to me in Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Just so I can hear this, so I can get better at it. And then, you know, some people like other people that didn't care about learning, they be like, why do you let them talk to you like that if you don't know really what they saying? And I'm like, bro, I'm not saying that my Spanish is great, but like, bro, it's simple things now that I can say that I couldn't say before if I would have never put myself in that position of I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, so I'm not, because I'm not gonna lie. When we was in like high school, and I took French. I should have took Spanish, but I took French. I should have took both, but I really feel like I should have took Spanish first.
I definitely should have took more advanced Spanish.
Yes, bro.
I just got my credits for the schooling.
And that's all I wanted. And that's, bro.
But our goal, bro, was I want to get all my credit hours done. Yeah. That way, senior year, I could just do nothing.
I can goof,
man.
I
can go get in trouble. That was it, like, because that was your whole goal.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I
like,
get it, man.
People would brag, like, I ain't doing nothing productive for this hour of school. I got 2 hours not doing nothing.
Headphones on, man.
Yeah. I don't even got to
Hood
be
on.
productive.
Like, bro, what are you here for, man? You know what I'm
bragging
saying?
about foolishness.
Man, buffoonery, man.
You got all this free time and you bragging about doing nothing.
All this free time, bro. We ain't got nothing set up to when you
and
graduate.
You think it's cool.
Man, when you walk across that stage, you doomed.
Yeah. You walking around the hallways thinking you cool.
Think you got it going on, man.
No.
Oh,
I wasted so much time.
So much time, man. But
even though I got productive stuff done, I wasted so much time.
Oh, yeah, man. But I know, like, in my French class, I didn't really care, bro. I didn't care because I hated the fact that I didn't know this language. And it always in my head, like, bro, when am I ever going to use this? And then you marry a Haitian woman that speaks, and her family speaks French and Creole. It's like, hey, dummy, you could have been like, you could have had at least more skin in the game than what you got right now.
Well, I was doomed.
And then, like,
I was never gonna get no classes with my language. I still get them mixed up. It's Malayalam.
Oh, man.
I don't even know.
That's crazy. You know how to say, like, how
I don't know any Malayalam.
None.
No. It's not even Hindi. Or Hindi. I don't even know. Hindu? Is it Hindu or Hindi?
Shoot,
I think it's Hindi. She killing me right now. But yeah, man, I can't speak Malayalam. I don't.
Went over this, man.
I'm going to learn it eventually, but right now, bro, it's... Let me focus on Spanish.
I just want to be able to go to Southside and order my food.
That's easy.
I want to be able to go to Southside and order my food.
I want to go to Spain and not have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, man. And that's, man, so...
even though they don't want me there. It's a crazy world out there.
It's just things like that, bro, that I just thought, like... I knew it all. I had it all figured out. And I remember I used to be talking to my homies in my parents' neighborhood. Our mama said, that's still your neighborhood. So I guess in my neighborhood, I told mama the other day, I was like, I said, I brought Avery and Baby to y'all house. She said, that's still your house. I said, oh.
So I can move back in.
So I can move back, even though I ain't got no bed in there.
No, nothing.
I ain't got, y'all completely kicked me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. But she said, that's still your house. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess.
Thank you, Mom.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. I guess back in my neighborhood,
yeah,
I used to be talking to my homies over there. I'm talking about I used to really be feeling like I was spitting game to them. And they was spitting game back to me. And we was having a real, like, deep conversation over how we was going to change the world. Man, we wasn't talking about anything, man. When I think about it now, we wasn't talking about anything. I think the earliest sign that we was probably talking about something was when I told one of my homies that I was going to start a pod. I told him earlier, I was like, man, I'm going to start a pod. And then I think I told him like a year before I actually started it. And I was like, I'm going to start a pod. That was about it. Because I didn't want to tell none of them that I was going to school because I was telling all them back at home that school was a scam. Meanwhile, I was just at Rose that morning.
Makes no sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes no sense.
I only had class from 8 to 12. I'm back at the house at 1.
They just now waking up.
You know what I'm saying?
No job.
You know, they up there scamming, bro. Yeah, that stuff is a scam, bro. It's a waste of time. Meanwhile, I'm actually...
Hey, man, where was you going at 8 o'clock this morning? Huh?
What? I just had some... you know what I'm saying? I was out and about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I was in traffic.
Just made that move.
You know what I'm saying?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, bro. That's the thing, though. But that's... You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things I still like getting older, bro, is that... Bro, I'm confident with not knowing. And I'm confident with not knowing because I know eventually I'm going to know. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm confident with bro, I don't have to be involved in everything.
I'm going to say no.
Bro, I don't have to be involved in it.
I don't even need to be there.
That's what's crazy, bro.
I can be at the crib.
Bro, my decision, bro. I'm standing firm on this, bro.
Oh, yeah. This is not who said this was a negotiation with my time?
I said
my time is non-negotiable.
I said I'm standing firm on this, bro. I know folks may look at me different.
10 toes, and that's fine.
Man, I'm firm on
That's
this,
another thing about getting older. I don't care what you think.
Man, you know what
outside of this core of people,
yeah,
I don't care. Who? Tell them we said no.
Is that saying that every decision I'm gonna make moving forward is always gonna be the right one? No. I know I'm gonna still make the wrong decision from time to time. But bro, I ain't gotta be involved in it, man. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta because it seemed nice or it seemed cool or it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, this is nice and flat.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gotta do it, bro. I ain't gotta do it, man. I'm cool.
I don't need to do nothing stupid for no stories. Like I don't need none of that.
I'm cool, man.
Don't even invite me.
I ain't gotta be involved, man. Yeah, man. It's just different things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the thing like with Abram Baby hooping there. I know they trying to do their thing where they trying to, you know what I'm saying, be big on YouTube hooping and stuff.
So is Baby really still trying to hoop? I thought you said he wasn't trying to hoop no more.
I don't think they trying to hoop for a team. I think Avery said he gonna try to play his last year in high school. You know what I'm saying? Just as like the last go around. Um,
He coming up on his last year?
it's done. Well, it's this year, but yeah, it's done.
Dang,
It's crazy.
it's real crazy.
It's crazy, man. But I don't
He going to
know.
school, right?
Hmm?
He going to school, right?
Yeah. I threw that on him.
What is he going to school for?
I threw that on him the other day. I said, bro, if you ain't going to school for really these four, bro, it's no point. But I told him I was like, medical, law, engineering, or tech.
That's it.
And I told him tech may be his best option because he really want to do the hooping on YouTube. And I was like, bro, if you go to school for medical, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's gonna take all your time.
Medical's a scam.
It's gonna take all your time.
Go to tech.
You know what I'm saying?
Or if you're good at math, engineering.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, law. I was like, you go to school for law, it's gonna take all your time. I was like, engineering is only gonna take for your time for that time that you in school, but it's not a bunch of extra that you gonna have to deal with it.
And then after that, you good.
You paid.
Math don't change much.
You know what I'm saying? You paid and you gonna get. And then I was like, after that, I was like, you could, after your job, you could still go hoop and still record and do your thing, and then go to work the next day, and everything is good.
So he doesn't know what his major is going to be yet.
Nah, but I told him, I was like, bro, more than likely, you should probably just do tech and probably just lean that way.
But you can't just say that unless he want to do tech. I looked Avery dead in his eyes when I was building his computer for him.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you how to do this if you really want to do it. Just let me know. Because if you don't really care, I'm going to just build it. We're going to get it done. And he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So tech might not be his thing.
I mean, it may not be, bro. It may not be.
I was wanting to build computers 15, 16. Build my own computer at like, 16? So you know early enough if you like, yeah, this tech stuff is going to be it. So?
But, I mean, things come around, man, because, I mean, sure, I didn't get into education until I was 22. I didn't know, I despise. I was just thinking about it today. Hey, if they paid me 100 racks to be a teacher and take 2 months off for a vacation with a winter break, fall break, Thanksgiving break, boy, I'd be the best teacher they ever seen at that building, man.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about the day started at 8? I'm there at 6:30. I got the key to the building. I'm trying to open
I'm making breakfast.
Man, I'm talking about for $100K 2 months off. Crazy, man. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't know I wanted to be in that until, you know what I'm saying, I was 22.
It's true, but you experience a lot of different things to kind of get there.
Yeah, but
so I mean, it depends. I mean, Avery, don't waste time, man.
Oh no, don't waste time.
Don't waste time. Because you could use this year, your senior year, to make connections and get real ahead in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
No pressure. I ain't trying to pressure you or nothing, but like, hey, man, figure it out.
Nah,
that graduation cold if you ain't got nothing lined up.
Man, I told you, man. When that's
it's cold.
It's probably like the first real serious conversation I done had with them on it. Because I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not their dad. They have a father, man. You know what I'm saying? They have a father, they have a mother that's gonna do that what they supposed to do. But I told him, I was like, hey, bro, you know, if you really want to do this YouTube hooping thing, I was like, man, you shouldn't neglect going to school. I was like, you can go to school for tech. This is what I was telling him. I was like, you can go to school for tech, man.
Bro's still free?
Yeah, bro's still free.
Bro's still free, player.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, you can go to school for tech. And I was like, once you finish your school day, I was like, man, you can still go hoop, do your YouTube videos. And then I was like, when you graduate, now you can get a job. And I was like, let's say that YouTube thing, boom, because I was telling them, I was like, man, on average, they were saying, bro, you got to give it some time. So I was like, imagine you give it 7 years. 18 to 25, that's your 7 years right there. Bro, imagine you only have a big pop from 25 to 30. For those 5 years, I was like, then at 30, I was like, if you put some stuff up for like investment and stuff, but like, man, imagine if you like at 30, okay, I still want to make sure income is still coming in. Bro, you can go back to tech.
You have a skill.
But I told him, I was like, if you try to do it the other way around,
it's a wrap.
I told him, I was like, hey, man, a lot of them dudes that you see on YouTube, hooping, because I be watching some of the YouTube hoopers, man. And I was like, man, a lot of them dudes that you be watching, man, I like, man, them dudes like, and for the longest, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them I thought they was like 18, 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? Because they be bouncing around city to city to city and doing like hoop videos all over here, park takeovers and everything. I was like, and then one that I watched, man, because they came to Oklahoma, so I wanted to watch when they came to Oklahoma, or they went to Tulsa. It's still Oklahoma, but they went to Tulsa.
Yeah.
And they was showing the dude's age, but they was like 25, 26, 27.
Okay, I was expecting older.
You know,
I was expecting older.
there was one dude, he was 33, I think.
Yeah.
But the other one was like 25, 26, 27, right? Around our age. And no wife, no kids. No wife, no kids, right?
Okay.
And I was telling him, I was like, bro, it's a lot easier to just like bounce around and do all that stuff in every sense. If you 26, 27, you no wife, no kids, just you. Because, bro, if it's just me, and let's say there's a hoop tournament in Houston this week, I can go. No problem. You know what I'm saying? And then come back. Easy.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing holding you anywhere.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? I got Mariah. Hey, man, Mariah, I'm going to be going this weekend. And she's like, but we had this, you know. So that's a lot different.
I got to go play basketball.
I got to go play basketball
with strangers.
That I could probably get paid like $500 if I win the tournament, Mariah.
Yeah. This is my, hey, come on now.
This is my dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To play basketball with strangers.
Man, and then it's like.
I know you're pregnant.
That's what's crazy too.
Like,
if you have a kid, it's raps.
Yeah.
You just bouncing from city to city to city, and you not
on
really,
FaceTime with your kids,
and you not really getting paid nothing. Like, come on, bro, man. Because when you look at it, like the grand scheme of it, like a lot of, I know there's like maybe like a few of them, they got their own huge following, so I know they getting paid. But a lot of them, they work within like a company. So it's like a media company that just does basketball stuff.
Yeah. That way they can just focus on the basketball.
Yeah. And bro, you're not really getting paid as much.
Not at all.
You bounce from city to city to city to city.
Like that. You're not really getting paid anything.
You're not really getting paid much, bro.
Unless that channel is popping.
Pretty much got you got below a regular job, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I was like. That's what I was telling Avery. I was like, man, you know, you could do it. And if it do pop, it pop. It's cool, man. You getting paid. But I was like, on the back end, you always got this. And you know for a fact that this is here.
At this point in the game, tech is a dead giveaway. Like they're just handing out jobs.
Yeah.
And they're not going anywhere. So if you don't know, I agree. Go tech.
Yeah, man.
There's so many opportunities out here. And if Avery needed any kind of connections, I would help him by all means. There's plenty of connections out here for tech.
Yeah.
Even if we want to do the medical thing, you got options.
Oh, yeah.
You are poised for a lot of good things. All you got to do is pick one. And don't hate it.
Yeah, man. That's the thing about it, man. You're going to develop over time a sense of love for it in some sense, bro.
If you don't hate it to begin with.
Yeah, if you don't hate it. 100%.
Not everybody's built to just sit at a desk and do tech stuff.
That joint, yeah.
I get excited when I figure something out at work. Or if I'm like, I got a project that I've just came up with and it's going to make a difference. I get excited. But for other people, they're like, man, what are you even talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Bored.
I get it, man.
You could have prevented the IT outage, Avery. That could be you. You could have been at CrowdStrike saving the day. Never know.
So you think it was really that?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. The issue with this IT outage is corporate greed, rushing, and not doing QA. All they had to do was make sure that the product worked and that it did not break anything. But I'm willing to bet thousands of dollars that somebody just did not do due diligence and check the product, and they just pushed it out to prod. People love to test and prod, but you're not supposed to do that. No, I don't think this was like some big masterful hack or things like that, because by law, they have to report that. So this was just a oops moment.
Yeah.
Biggest oops in history as far as tech goes, but I don't think this is like, this is masterful hack.
Yeah.
Nah. Something at this scale, it would, come on, like this is around the world. No.
Yeah, my mom's texting the group chat that morning that it happened. And she was like, they just got us sitting up here at our job. And, you know, I'm at the house. I told y'all I'm on break. I'm like, man, hey,
Yeah, man.
Netflix still working at the house.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. This ain't something that people can just fix remotely.
Yeah.
You have to go to every single computer in your environment to fix it. And some of these companies have thousands upon thousands of machines that they have to go touch. Hands. This ain't no like, oh, I'm gonna just do it from my computer. Cool. You got to go in person. It's insane. And if it was a hack, that's not how hacks work. It's gone. So this was just a oops, and that's it. Costing billions of dollars.
I just know every time I try to like watch a video on it, the only thing that they was ever talking about was just the airports. That it was just shutting down flights. And I get it, that's serious.
It's
you know
way more than that.
But that was the only thing that I was like, that's the only angle that y'all get at. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one that get the most clicks, the most thing. No planes in the sky.
Yeah.
It grounded the planes. This has not happened since 9/11. People like, it's just, people like to, what's the word where they kind of make stuff way bigger than it is? I'm drawing a blank.
Propaganda?
No.
Propaganda. I mean, it was.
I don't know. It's an eyes. It's one of those eyes words where it ends in IZE. But anyway, it's a very, very big deal. And out of this, people are going to get hacked for sure. Because now the computer hackers know, oh, you use CrowdStrike. I'm willing to bet you still do, because it ain't that quick to kind of get it out your system. So now they know what your game plan likely kind of is. And oh, man, it's going to be good for the hackers, man. It's going to be good for us.
That's crazy, man.
But where I work, we ain't have to deal with none of that.
Yeah.
So it was a good Friday, boy. Because if we did, man, it would have been crazy.
Man, I didn't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting at the house, looking at the news. You know what I'm saying? Finishing regular show. Finished it. You know, but other than that, you know, working on this puzzle. I do know one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We get in on this. Was that we was talking about at the beginning, like capturing moments, bro. Bro, when I woke up this morning and I was like, man, it's Monday, man. We gotta record today.
Yep.
I was like, man, didn't I just leave this dude's house?
Yep.
And I was like,
I felt the same.
What was crazy about it? I was like, I felt like we just got done recording at my house.
Yep. I felt the same. I was just like, man, this some Sunday nights be kind of like, man, I gotta get up tomorrow. Bro, it wouldn't even be that big of a deal if we didn't live so far from each other.
Man, bro, we live far.
Like, if it was like a 10-minute thing, I wouldn't even really trip about the pod if I just drove 10 minutes. But, bro,
it's a push. Bro, it's like whatever route you take,
it don't matter.
Oh, man.
And let you get extra red lights.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You looking at a 50-minute drive.
Bro, I get back on I-40, leaving like from y'all. I get back on I-40. I be like, bro, okay, I'm on I-40. I'm like, this ain't that. I'm like, no, bro. This is like the tail end of I-40 from where I'm at, bro.
Yeah.
I got to do this whole drive on this dang highway,
I've been looking at the time like, man, it's 7:30. I got to push to get back home.
I'm about to wrap it, man. Man, we can wrap it on it. Yeah, man, that's about it, man.
Push.
Time was moving, man. I was like, bro, it's just slipping, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel good, man. It's been a good break. You know what I'm saying? I think every job should give people 2 months off. If I ever become president, that's what I'm gonna push for.
Go ahead and drop a bomb.
Vote for me, man. Make America go on break again. Yeah, I'm with it. That's gonna be my slogan right there. Red hats.
Bro, you know how well the racists was gonna spin it? We told you they was lazy. He want to just give y'all breaks for nothing.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
Of course that lazy black man don't want to work.
Both sides is gonna hate it, man. It's all good. I'm gonna be independent, so you know what I'm saying? Both sides gonna hate me. It is what it is.
Vote independent.
Man. It is what it is. But yeah, man, that's about it. You know, like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Be Eazy Show. You know, that's about all we got, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Until the next one, y'all be easy.
Peace. Well, you know we have like 1 or 2 nights.